Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful crown heads. Please take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that notification bell. That way you guys are notified when we go live in the future. All right? We're going to get into some things tonight. Things that I feel like a lot of you misconstrue. All right. A lot of you have the wrong idea about manhood, if you will. Fellas, I know what you've been told. A lot of you have been told that what makes you a desired man is your penis size. Yeah, we're going to go there tonight, y'all, because it's time for us to put an end to it. It's time to put an end to this whole penis size debate. A lot of you guys feel like that is what qualifies you to be a man. And I know it's because a lot of women have told you guys this. A lot of women have said that, hey, I need a man that got this kind of dick, that slang like this, that's packing. Fellas, let's dead this tonight. Women don't really care. They don't. Honestly, men care more about penis size than women. And I see a lot of men really try to one up the next man based upon, what's between his legs. And honestly, that's a little suspect. All right? It is. Stop listening to these thought cakes. 301 of us. Thank you, guys. Stop listening to these thought cakes that's telling you they need a man down to his knees and is the girth as wide as her thigh. They don't. They're lying to you. They're lying. Fellas, they are lying. Women are lying. How do I know? Because I have girlfriends that talk. They do. Only thought cakes care about how big your penis is. I know. A lot of you are like, well, Danica, that can't be true. If that were true, then it wouldn't be so many women out here that's stuck with Pookies and Ray Rays. The reason why a lot of women are stuck with Pookies and Ray Rays, it has nothing to do with the size of his penis. It has everything to do with that connection that she has to that man. See, a lot of women, like I told y'all in the previous video, a lot of women are very much so emotional. A lot of women are very much so attached in a mental way to a man and in an emotional way to a man. And Pookie and Ray Ray can have an average size penis, which a lot of them do. But because that woman is emotionally attached to him, she can't let go of him for that reason. Not because his dick was big. No. Maybe the dick is good, But at the end of the day, it's that connection. Y'all sleep on it. Derek said, oh shit, she zoomed in to prove a point. Goddamn. Look, you guys, we're going to zoom in. We're going to be zooming in when we prove these points and drop these bombs. Okay? Yes, Captain Kirk. She didn't say female. She said women. There's a difference. Let me drop these stats on you guys real quick. 360 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Help us out. 361. Thank you, guys. 85% of women do not care about the size of your member, sir. They don't. This is why this conversation needs to be had, especially by a woman, because a lot of you men have it misconstrued, thinking that women care more about your member than you having that connection, than you being a quality man. Okay? And what it's causing you guys to do is to place a lot of stock below the belt when women don't really give a damn anyway. 85% of women don't care. They don't. So, come again. And again, the women that you guys are hearing from, as far as I need this, I need a horse penis, a donkey dick, they're not the majority. And again, what type of women are they? $415 of us. Thank you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hold on, we got some donations. And then we're going to go back into the conversation because it needs to be had, you guys. It's misleading. It's causing a lot of men to place a lot of stock below the belt versus building solid connections and foundations with women. 85% of women don't give a damn. And the other women out here that are loud and vocal about it, either they're faking and fronting, or they're the thotty thought cakes that just care about penis size and nothing else. And again, you don't want them anyway. Thank you, Andrew. He says pornography is bad for it also. Absolutely. Absolutely. They give us the wrong idea of reality. You know, they got these men out here with these long horses slanging down to their knees, slanging. And the reality is not a lot of men are out there. That's why those men are porn stars, because they are well endowed. They are way above the average size penis. That's what makes them qualify in the first place, that they don't represent the whole. And so it feeds into the male's mind that, hey, I need to have this kind of penis. Women don't care. Thank you, Alec. He says another episode of Danica Marie Live. You already know. 421 of us. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Herb. He says, new here and I appreciate what you do. Follow Tuber. Or is it fellow Tuber? Peace to you. Thank you so much. And thank you. Who is that? Thank you, Troy, for becoming a channel member. You guys. Let me break this down to you. Because what I want to do with this conversation tonight is to essentially get it out of the male psyche that he should place all of his manhood, all of his worth, at least a good chunk of it, because I hear men talk and I'm like, bro, you sound very immature. You sound very just lost. And so what I want to do is get it out of you guys' mind that your penis size matters. Your penis size makes you a man. Your penis size qualifies you as a desirable man. It doesn't, you guys. And like I said, women don't really care. A good 85% don't care. And the ones who are vocal about it, they're either lying, okay, or they're the thotty thought cakes once again that place all of a man's worth between his legs. And again, you guys shouldn't want to be entertaining those type of women anyway. But let's take it back. All right, 475 of us. There was a study done. All right, you guys. Out of 15,000, you heard it right. You heard it right. Out of 15,000 men in this study, 90%, oh yes, you heard me right. 90% of the males in this study had a penis size of 4 to 6 inches. That's it. The average penis size, fellas, and I'm talking about on soft, is a whopping 3.5 inches. The average size penis, ladies and gentlemen, erect, is a whopping 5.2 inches. So, what does that tell you? If 90% of men are between the inches of 4 and 6, and the average erect penis is 5.2 inches, and 85% of women don't give a damn about it, that should tell you penis size does not really matter. Yes, it really doesn't. So while we have these men out here talking about, men, I'm like this, man, my dick like this, we don't care, sir. But let me tell you what women do care about. 510 of us. Thank you guys so much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. What women do care about is stability, security, love, connection, devotion. They care about how you treat them. See, it's not the size of your penis that has her dick whipped. Oh, no. It's how you treat her, how you make her feel, most importantly. How you make a woman feel emotionally, mentally. That's what has them stigmatized. See, I keep telling you guys, women are a lot more mental and emotional. You get a woman's mind, you have her. You get a woman's emotions, you get her emotionally attached to you, you have her. The physical is a wrap. It doesn't matter how big your penis is. Hell, the majority of you out here only have 5 inches erect. Let me tell you, man, this. I remember a few years ago, and I may have said this in a previous discussion that we had, because I really need to get this home to you guys. The size is not that important. You guys really should stop bragging on your penis size, talking about how big it is, because at the end of the day, women don't really care. And it's a little suspect for you to go out here bragging amongst your homeboys, talking about how big your penis is. Because, I mean, y'all the ones that really care and put a lot of stock in it, okay? So why you would place a lot of stock into something that really, when you break it down, women don't really care about, it's beyond me. Okay. But There was this viral post. A young lady made this viral post. A young black lady made this viral post. And she was like, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want no extremely large penis. I don't know about y'all, but I don't really care about a long piece. I'm good with a nice medium. As a matter of fact, I'm good with a nice schmedium. Let's put the schmedia at the beginning of that. Let's put that prefix. I'm good with a nice schmedium. And do y'all know that post went viral AF? Yes, fellas, it went viral at AF because this is the thing. And this is why this misconception is all out here. A lot of women are trying to save face. Let me say it again. A lot of women are trying to save face. A lot of women feel like something is wrong with them if they are dealing with a man that has an average normal size penis. If they're amongst their friends that are all talking about how their men have these Donkey Kong penises, and it's like, well, damn, my man ain't got no Donkey Kong penis, so let me lie too. Let me lie and act like he got this big long schlong too. He doesn't. And so this feeds into the lie, making men really feel like, hey, I need to play up my manhood. Oh, this is the conversation that needs to be had. Nobody's talking about it. I'm going to talk about it. We have real uncomfortable conversations. These women don't want no big ass dick. They don't. They don't. Let's be real. A lot of us can't even handle the 8. Damn it. A lot of us can't even handle the 7. The 6.5. Hell, our vagina is only, 4 inches long? The inside is only, like, come on. Sis. Stop lying, sis. Bro. Stop lying. BB, I am not pandering to men with small penises. 90% of men have average penises, which are between 4 and 6 inches. Hell, 5.2 inches. If you are a man and you have a 6+ inch penis, sir, you are not the majority. Congratulations. And honestly, sir, women don't care. Again, we care about stability. We care about love, connection, the emotional side, the mental aspect. What did I say in the previous video? What did I say? I had a homegirl. Her dude was like this. And she was the one who always bragged about he got to have a Donkey Kong penis. But that man was able to take care of her, love her, get her mind, get her emotions. And guess what? She said that was the best deed of her life. Again, women don't really care. A lot of the women that's out here talking about that, they're just trying to fit in with their friends that are talking about big penises. And honestly, their friends are not dealing with big penises. They're dealing with a nice 7. A nice 5. Y'all out here, y'all wanna y'all can front if y'all want to. Look, y'all, let me be real with y'all. My husband is above average. Okay? And again, anything above 6 inches is above average. Hell, anything above 5 inches is above average. And honestly, that be a little too much for your girl. Okay? TMI, I know, but let's just put things into perspective. Why don't we? So it's no way we out here talking about we need a 12-incher and we can't handle. Well, I don't want to put my husband out there, but he above average. Hell, he ain't 12 though, and I can barely take all of that. So come on. I be having to put my hand back like, hold up. Okay. So come on, somebody lying. They lying, fellas. They lying. I be having to adjust. I be having to, hold up. Let me brace myself for a minute before you go haywire, okay? I be like, well, damn, can you become a schmedium? Can you? Because damn it. This is just facts, you guys. Women are lying. It's not a lot of women out here that's handling the 12-inchers. They're not. Thank you, O'Shea, for your donation. He says, thanks for the support, Danica. Right back at you. Oh, yeah, I gave you a Cash App, King. You was coming through showing me love, so I have to reciprocate. $645 of us. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. He over here laughing. Yeah, I got a can with the stiff arm red pill chauvinist. I'd be like, hold up. My husband gonna whoop my ass like I know. But y'all know I'm a little bit off the chain. Just a little bit. I know how to clean it up though. I know how to get classy. But I know how to let loose a little bit with this. Y'all my crown heads. We can talk. Okay? So how do you know? Come on. How do I know? I've had 2 sexual partners. My husband and the relationship before. Okay? The relationship before, let's just say, I could handle that. Okay? My husband, I can handle it, but I just be having to stiff arm for a little bit. Okay? That's it. So that's what I'm saying. Fellas, y'all gotta stop playing. Fellas, if 90% of you guys out here, all right, are working with a 5, fellas, if 90% of you guys are working with 5 inches, and that's being generous, 90% of you guys are working with 4 to 6 inches. Okay? And again, 6 inches is pushing it. That's like, hold up, you a little big. That's above the average. If 90% of you guys are working with a nice 5 at best, then how do we have all of these women out here talking about they need a 12, they need a 9, they need a 8, they need a 13, they need a 10? Somebody's lying is what I'm saying. A lot of these women are trying to fit in with their girlfriends because they don't want to make it seem like they man at home ain't working with nothing. Sis, if he working with a 5, he working with something. Y'all gotta stop lying. Hank says weapons come in many forms. Oh yeah. But fellas, what I need you guys to understand is the biggest weapon of them all is you making the woman feel a solid connection with you. Stop focusing on your penis size. Stop making that the focal point of your conversation when you're talking to your homeboys about, yeah, you know, you just need this big dick. You ain't got no big dick. That you ain't blowing these bitches' backs out. That's what it is. No, it's not. It's that you are not a quality man. Nothing to do with your penis. Or you're just not making that woman feel that connection with you mentally and emotionally. You're not making a woman feel secure. You're not making a woman feel loved. Look, you guys, 680 of us, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Look, you guys. Janelle says penis size is a part of the connection. I'm telling you, sis, from these studies, no. It's the stability. It's that love. Let me tell you this, you guys, once again, because I know a lot of y'all like, oh, hell no, the nigga, this some bullshit, man. You lying. I'm not lying. Y'all are exaggerating out here. Okay? You are. This is why the Pookies and the Ray Rays that y'all talk about so recklessly, it has nothing to do with Pookie and Ray Ray having a big penis. Pookie and Ray Ray know how to smooth talk. Pookie and Ray Ray know how to get in a woman's mind. Pookie and Ray Ray know how to finesse the feelings. That's what it is. Nothing to do with his penis size. You mean to tell me, out of all the men, only the Pookies and the Ray Rays got big penises? No. Good men out here have above average penises too. And they're not getting these women sprung because maybe, once again, he's not focusing on how he's making that woman feel. On a emotional and mental level, not physical. If you have a woman's mind and her heart, you could blow a kiss at her and her panties gonna come off before she even see the girth. Like she already on it. If you get a woman to get attached to you mentally and emotionally, she's not going to go anywhere. I don't care how small it is, how big it is, how skinny it is, how thick it is. Hell, I don't care if you have a turtleneck on it. However, you guys, a study did show that women may not care about the penis size, but they do care about the appearance. So, a lot of women prefer a man to be circumcised. That was another study. But again, when it comes to the size of it, not so much. And a lot of you guys are out here placing all of the stock in your penis size when women are not even doing that. And the women that are doing that, let's just be real, you guys. Like I said, they're either lying or they're surface level. They're the shallow women. They are. Let's just be real. Can we have a real conversation? He said, had one woman say, wow, a nerd with a big penis. Nerds can have big penises. Pookies and Ray Rays can have big penises. Or small. It doesn't matter. It boils down to the type of man that you are and how you are making that woman feel. You can be an ain't shit ass dude, but if you can make a woman feel a particular way about you, she's not leaving. This is why you can come through and have everything going for yourself as far as you got a big penis. Okay. You have a nice career. You're an attractive guy. You have a lot of stuff going on for you, but she's stuck on Pookie and Ray Ray because Pookie and Ray Ray were able to come through and finesse her mind in such a way. And again, Pookie and Ray Ray, he broke. He dusty. Average penis size. Or maybe he has a big penis. But Pookie and Ray Ray got in that mind. He made that woman feel some type of way. It's about how you treat her, how you make her feel. Fellas, y'all sleep on that so bad. So bad, man. This is why this conversation is very important. Y'all put all the stock in the penis and none in a woman's mind. Her emotions. This is why you may have a big penis and she don't care about you. You still messing around with Pookie and Ray Ray with your big penis having ass. Thank you, Afi Kingdom. He says, facts, sis, mind over everything. I barely even sleep with women I deal with and they stuck around for years because you made her feel some type of way. Point proven. This is why you can be like the King Afi and hell, he ain't even gave you the D. And you stuck on him. He was able to penetrate you in a deeper way. That mind, that heart, the emotion. And then on top of that, if you're a good, this is why I need men to focus on being good quality men. Listen up, you guys. In this survey, it said that 85% of women don't care about penis size, but they do care about stability, compassion, communication, and love, and how you make them feel, how you treat them. This is what the study honed in on. This is what the study said. It said that men are the ones who are so fascinated with how big their penises are because it makes them feel worthy amongst other men, which again is a little suspect. But I mean, if you like that, then I love it. Ain't nothing against y'all. I'm just saying, if you claim to be a heterosexual man and you out here comparing your penis to your homeboys, talking about how big it is and how you got these bitches dickmatized, I mean, who you trying to impress? Because women don't really care. Not a lot of us. You may come across a handful of women. Let's say this, because I know it was a queen in the comment section that said, well, the size has something to do with how you make it feel and all of this. It may be some good quality women out here, you guys, that do care about you having a big penis, but they are not the majority. They're not. Women look for other things. We are very emotional creatures, very mental creatures. More emotional than anything, but I feel like the heart and mind go hand in hand. Women don't care about that, you guys. I need men to focus more on how they treat women, how they make women feel. You will have her every time. Thank you, Simon. He says, LOL, it's just a fetish trophy for men and women. I mean, maybe. But at the end of the day, we don't care. We really don't. Especially a woman with a sound mind. The last thing she cares about is how big your penis is. We care about how you can provide. How much can you provide? How much can you protect? How good can you make me feel as a woman? Can you make me feel secure? Can you provide me with stability? The dick is just a bonus. The dick is just a bonus. Not the end all be all. 725 of us. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Calvin. He says, they be so loose, we think we small. Oh, Lord. Calvin, let's be nice. Let's be nice now, Calvin. And ladies, if you have a problem with, you not having that snap, that grip, there are some natural remedies. Go look it up. Okay? Go look it up. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but go look it up. I wouldn't do that because I'm already, I can barely take. Okay. Too much information. But there are remedies that you ladies can do to get that snap back. Okay. All right. Who else did I see? Did I get everybody? Damn. Bingham, he says, big D power is a good thing because sometimes all you need is one good thing to work in order to level everything up. I know plenty smart brothers with talents and still can't get one thing to work. What do you mean? Let me say this. I don't know how to say your name. Najid. Let me say this. Big D energy focuses on energy. Oh, baby. See, Big D energy has everything to do with an attitude, with an energy, with an aura. It has nothing to do with you actually having a big penis. I mean, 90% of men out here have an average sized penis, but there's a lot of men out here that have that big D energy. Again, it's a feeling. It's a way of life. It is an act. It exudes from your essence. It's an energetic field. It's not reality per se. It's not a physicality per se. It's an energy. It doesn't mean that man actually has a 12-inch penis. No. It means that he has a certain energy to him that is a masculine energy, that is a provider energy, a protective energy that makes a woman feel. His energy gives off the notion that he is a masculine man, that he can provide what? Stability to a woman, security to a woman. Make her feel safe. Make her feel secure. Make her feel feminine. See, big D energy, ladies and gentlemen, is an energy. Not a reality per se. Not necessarily a reality. Oh, Bobby says confidence and strong spirit. That's big D energy. Free Spirit says 100. Big D energy with the 2-incher. You could look, you guys, you can have 2 inches of a penis and walk around with big D energy because you know and understand who you are as a man. You know and understand what a woman needs, what a woman wants, what a woman desires, as far as looking for a provider, a protector, stability, security, love, connection, affection, intimacy. If you can embody that as a man and exude that energy and treat that woman accordingly, baby, you, sir, have big D energy, quote unquote. But big D energy translates into masculinity. That's all. Masculinity. You're not walking around timid, shy, insecure. You walk around with confidence. Women love confidence. When a man is confident, most likely he's a provider. Most likely he's a protector. Most likely he's masculine. 740 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. See, Yeah, they lying to y'all. And my lane says Zoom. We don't care about your size, player. We don't. Warren says until she can't feel you and you always slipping out. Look, you guys, let me bring it back and reel it back. Majority of men out here are between the inches. Well, on average, a flaccid penis is 3.5 inches. That's on soft, right? Erect, that means you ready to go, player. Woo! Erect, the average man is 5.2 inches. That means those are acceptable because that is what majority of men are working with, which translates into that's what majority of women are getting. You can only start falling out and slipping out if you maybe have a micro penis. And how many of us are out here with micro penises? Let's look it up. Damn, I don't got my phone. You know what? I'm gonna look it up on my laptop. Oh my God. Micro penises happens rarely. Estimates vary, but studies indicate 0.6% of men worldwide have this condition. 0.6% of men worldwide have this condition. Fellas, y'all talking about stuff that don't concern you. The only way it should be falling and slipping out is if you have a micro penis. If you have a 4-inch penis or a 5-inch penis and you're slipping out, something wrong with homegirl, not you. I'm gonna need her to do some Kegels. Okay, I'm gonna need her to get some grip on those lips. Okay, that don't have nothing to do with you. Maybe you are getting a little bit too excited, and maybe you think you're working with a little more than you have, which can happen. So just take your time. You shouldn't be slipping out. Y'all laughing, I'm dead serious. And maybe she's getting a little bit too carried away and she doing too much and you slipping out. Again, that's user error. Okay? That's user error. I'm just going to put that out there. Thank you, Wiki Wave, for your donation. I appreciate that. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Y'all laughing, I'm dead serious. This conversation needs to be had, you guys. Way too much emphasis on male size when it don't matter. It really doesn't. Women are fronting, and so are the men. Men are fronting because they feel like, or they think that's what women like, or that's what most women want. Most women don't give a damn. We care about stability, security, how you make us feel, the connection, the love, the energy, not the physicality of it all. You know, like I said, if you have a woman's mind and you have her heart, you're going to have the best dick in the world. It don't matter how big or small it is. You can be doing basic 1-2 stroke and she going to be in love with you because she feels that love from you. Thank you, Cecil. He says, left, I said it, 2 inches or a yard. Get them, girl. Okay. Shout out to Left Eye. RIP to the queen. Women don't care, you guys. Goddess says, I'm not staying if he has 2 inches, 5 to 7 inches with girth. Okay, sis. Again, majority of men have 5 inches, so you'll be fine. What did we just look up? 0.6% of males have micro penises. So you're fine. You're fine, sis. Like I said, my husband is above average, and that'd be too much. So y'all gotta stop. A lot of women gotta stop lying, acting like you just need all of this penis. No, that doesn't qualify a good man. That doesn't qualify manhood. What qualifies manhood and a good man is a man that's providing for his family, protecting his family, standing up for his family, taking care of his woman, giving her that emotional support that she needs, that mental support that she needs, that love, that intimacy. That's what women care about. Everything else will fall into place. Y'all acting like I'm out here saying something that's just like so false. It can't be. What I'm saying cannot be false if majority of men are out here slanking 5 inches. And women, a lot of us are in love like a motherfucker. That means that penis is not that important to a lot of women. They're honing in on what you're doing for them, how you're making them feel, that connection. That's what they're talking about. That's what they're caring about. Obviously, I mean, let's just be real. We don't have any other choice but to hone in on other aspects because majority of men are slinging 5 inches. So again, somebody's lying. He says 2 inches. Stop. I can't take it. Look, y'all. Micro penises 0.6%. I just looked it up. So that means the average penis is 5 inches. 5.2, being generous. But let's just go ahead and say 5. That means a lot of you men out here are working with just that, which means a lot of women out here are working with just that. So obviously, we need to stop talking so much about having big members if a lot of us don't have that and are not working with that. Let's focus on good men. Y'all, a lot of y'all in these comments front, and y'all know it. Y'all know it, man. Oh man. I can't pull this up. Amos says, nah, sis, you only referring to a conscious woman. You are not referring to the average woman walking around here. The study was done on the average woman. The study was not done on conscious, quote unquote, women. 85% of women out here are not conscious. Let me say this. Let's go back to the viral post. Thank you, Risky Biz, for your donation and for being a channel member. Thank you, Calvin. Says they be so loose. I already read that one. Thank you, Bobby. Look up sapiosexual. That's basically what you're talking about. Also, that stat must be including white men. Maybe. But still, come on, you guys. Let's look up black men. And y'all want to act like y'all just cocky. No pun intended. Yeah, these black men, we got big dicks. Average size by race. I'm sorry. Shall we? Let's look at this. African American men Oh gosh, you guys. It's not letting me scroll through. Y'all like the video, share the video while we look this up. We got to pull this up, you guys. A micro penis is defined as 3 inches or smaller, right? And we already said that was 0.6% of the population. I gotta pull this up for y'all. If y'all can find it before me, please do. But y'all not finna be out here acting like black men just working with all kind of inches. Y'all not. And they found penis length to be 3.6 inches flaccid and penis girth to be 3.66 inches. When erect, the average penis length was found to be 5.16 inches in length and the average penis girth to be 4.5 inches. The range of average penis size by race is pretty big, with the smallest being 1.6 inches and the largest being 10.2 inches. With that being said, race and ethnicity matter very little. Penis sizes vary by ethnicity, but only when it comes to average size for an ethnic group. In other words, a man of one ethnicity will not always have a larger penis size compared to someone of another ethnic group with a lower average penis size. In general, the average penis length is slightly longer in Black or African American men compared to other ethnic racial groups. Okay, so we're giving y'all that. The average length in this group is 14.75 cm. But by comparison, the average white or Caucasian penis size is only a quarter of a centimeter smaller at 14.5 centimeters. The average size penis among East Asian ethnicity is slightly smaller at 12.9 centimeters. The global average is 13.71 centimeters. This is ranking of the average penis length by ethnicity. So what does that tell you, black men? You ain't slanging by that much. Okay? Sorry to burst your bubble. You're not slanging by that much, fellas. Akeem said this gay. No, it's, you know what's, and this is not to talk about other people and their sexual preferences or sexual orientation. But what is, quote unquote, a little suspect is all of these, quote unquote, masculine heterosexual men out here placing so much emphasis on their penis size and measuring their penis and making it seem like that's what qualifies them to be the man of the hour. I'm the king of the world. I'm King Kong because I got this big D. No, you're not. And again, men, y'all are focusing more on that than women are. And the women that's focusing on it is not the majority. It's the thotty thot cakes or the women that, you know, are a little bit shallow in that way. Again, are there some women that may be righteous, wholesome women that hone in on that aspect? Yeah, but I bet you this. Let's say this, you guys, before we get up off of here. I bet you this. Even the righteous, quote unquote, women, the good women who do place a large emphasis on how large your member is, how girthy you are. Even those women, if you were a good man to her, if you treated her with respect and decency, if you took care of her, if you provided her with that stability, that security, that intimacy that every woman craves, needs, and desires, I bet Dub she don't give a damn about your penis size. I'ma get hood on y'all. On hood. On my mama. I bet she would not give a damn about your penis size if you were taking care of her and her family. If you were giving her that intimacy, that love, that support, that security, that stability that she needs, that she craves as a woman. I bet everything she'll be like, you know what? Yeah, he only got 5 inches instead of that 12, but he a good ass man and he taking care of me. And you know what? The sex is good. because I feel that mental and emotional connection. Let's take it back to the viral post. This post was made by a woman that a lot of you guys would deem to be a ratchet woman, a non-conscious woman. And she said, look, now granted, she said 7 inches, okay? Which, by definition, that would be, above average, because the average penis is 5. But this post went viral with a lot of women sharing it saying, yes, sis, I'm good with a good 7. I'm good with a good 6. I'm good with I don't need all of that. A lot of women in the comments was like, damn, y'all need 7? Shit, I only need a 5. A lot of women don't want to say this because, again, they don't want to shit on their man at home and be looked at a particular way amongst their friends. A lot of this is ego, you guys. A lot of this is trying to save face. Let's stop the BS, you guys. We don't care about it. If we did, a lot of us would be single AF. A lot of us wouldn't have babies by the men that we have babies by. A lot of us wouldn't be sprung over the men that we are sprung by. Because they are not packing like that. Shadow says expose. We're going to expose all of y'all. A lot of us are lying. Them women was in the comments so relieved, like, damn, I thought I was the only one. All I need is a 7. All I need is a 5 for real. The 7s be hurting. The 8s be hurting. But see, not a lot of women are comfortable enough to say that. Because they are trying to fit in with the thotty thot cakes. And I'm not saying just because you like large penises that you're a thotty thot cake, okay? I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is, if you place all of your focus and your energy on a man's size of his penis, that speaks a lot to your character. It really does. And the women out here who shit on men because they do have an average penis, because they don't have a porn star penis, because they're not hanging like a horse or like a donkey out in these streets, sis, you are pathetic and you are childish and you need to grow the hell up. You need to focus more on the quality of a man, how he's treating you, what he's doing for you. Let's also say this. Let's stop only caring about how a man is making us feel and start caring about the quality of a man and what he's doing as a man. Because these Pookies and Ray Rays that I spoke of earlier, they're not doing anything for us. They're not providing for us. They're not protecting us. They're just making us feel some type of way. So it's a balance. We need balance out here. Too many of us are so only or solely focused on how a man makes us feel that we neglect what he's doing as a man and pass up the good quality men that can do for us. Or we're so fixated on a man's penis size that we neglect, the other aspects of what qualifies a man. So focus on what a man is doing for you, first and foremost. What a man is about, the quality of his character. Is he loving you? Is he honoring you? Is he respecting you? Is he providing security and stability for you? If you're in that small percentage of women that are only caring about a man's penis size and throwing away the whole man if he doesn't measure up in that way, you are trash, sis, and you need to change your mindset. Because you are making it bad for the other women out here, because you're making it seem like all a man needs to focus on is his penis, is the size of his penis, is his dick game, is his sex game. And it's much deeper than that. No pun intended. It's much deeper than that. We need to look at the bigger scope of things. Let's look at the bigger picture, shall we? Because a man's penis size cannot pass down generational wealth. A man's penis size cannot give us the love and support that we need. A man's girth cannot teach our sons and daughters to be worthy, powerful, important, productive human beings. It can't. It can only make us feel good for the moment, maybe. Because this is another catch to this before we get up off of here. It's a lot of men out here who have big penises and don't know how to work that motherfucker. Because I've heard stories. I have cousins, I have friends, and they told me, sir, you got all of that and don't know what to do with it. You got all of that and it don't even get up. You got all of that and you just there. It's just there, hanging for no reason. So let's simmer down. Let's simmer down. Big penis does not translate automatically into good penis. Big penis does not automatically translate into, rock hard, high performance penis. It doesn't. Okay? Let's just stop, y'all. We got to change this narrative. Y'all, let's bring her up. Look at this beautiful black queen. "85% of women feel the exact same way that brown eyes feels. That size doesn't matter. I have friends that have told me that their man was working with a good micro penis, a good 4-incher, a good 5-inch penis, and he was rocking that world. He was blowing that mind. Because what did matter is the quality of his character. What did matter is how he made that woman feel, how he treated that woman, what he did for that woman. He had her mind, he had her heart, therefore her body followed suit. Thunder Scorpion, you over here laughing? I'm dead ass serious. We got to change this narrative. It's a false narrative. We don't care like that. We don't. Women are lying. They have to be. 15,000 men in this study, only 90%, 90% have 4 to 6 inch penises. What is that telling y'all? Thank you, Debril. He says, I love you. Thank you. I love you guys too. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We have almost 800 people in the building. Help us out. All right. Gishi said, this is a crazy topic. A vagina is not even that deep. It's not. Let's look this up before we get up off of here, you guys. When you're not sexually aroused, women, your vagina is about 2 to 4 inches long. When you are aroused, women, it can stretch from 4 to 8 inches. This says, vaginas are like tubes with walls of wrinkled tissue that lay against one another, kind of like an accordion. They can stretch to allow something to go in or out, like a tampon, a finger, a penis, or even a baby, right? When you're not sexually aroused, your vagina is about 2 to 4 inches long or deep. When you're aroused, it can stretch to 4 to 8 inches. Okay. So why do we need 12 inches again if it only goes 4 and then it can stretch out to 8? Or like, even if they're saying that it can go as deep as an 8, why do you need a 10? Why do you need a 9? Why do you need 11? Why do you need 12? Sis, you're not even that deep yourself. So can we just stop the bullshit? Let's take the emphasis. We're going to change this narrative, you guys. Let's take the emphasis off of manhood as far as you having a big penis, and take that and place it on you being able to provide for a woman, protect a woman and your family. You being a quality man that is treating your woman with respect. You being a quality man that is raising your children. You being a quality man that is about your business, that is on your purpose. Let's make that the focal point of manhood, not the girth, not the length, not none of that. Let's just take out the penis. Unless you have a micro penis, then I can feel your pain, because again, it's like, well, maybe I can't feel your pain. If you have a micro penis, I mean, maybe we don't feel pain at all. But let me stop being silly. Unless you have a micro penis, which a lot of us don't and are not dealing with, 0.6%, we need to stop. We need to stop honing in on the length. Unless you are a micro penis level, stop. And even then, if you are a man out here and you're suffering with this condition, it's a woman out there for you. All you have to do is be a good quality man. Y'all gonna figure that shit out. You will figure out how to make that work. If you're a good quality man, you're providing, you're protecting, and treating a woman with class and dignity and decency, she's going to not place so much emphasis on that D. She will. You better become really good at oral sex. You better get some toys. Use your fingers. Suck on the nipples and play with the clit. Something. You're gonna figure that out. Because again, women don't care about that. We care about leaders, providers, protectors, nurturers, love, intimacy. Let's make that the focal point of what qualifies a man to be a man. Amongst men or women. Ladies, stop lying. Stop acting like all you deal with is 10 inches or better. You don't, sis. It's impossible. How every man you run into got 12 inches? Unless you're dealing with porn stars. And again, sis, I'm going to need you to leave him alone. Just leave him alone. I'm going to get up off of here, you guys. I love y'all. I respect y'all. This conversation was needed because we place way too much emphasis on size and sex versus building that connection, building that bond, and being, quality human beings. Women care about that, fellas. So doing the dick measuring contest, why? If 85% of women don't care anyway, why? Why do you stop? The women that are talking about that, they lying. And if they're not lying, they probably shallow. And ladies, again, if you're just focused on a man's penis size and nothing else, you're going to discard the whole man because he doesn't measure up to 12 inches or 10 inches, then you need to grow up, sis, and become a little bit more self-aware and in tune with life. Because again, that penis cannot do anything for you as far as giving you that quality love and intimacy and providing that stability for you and your future generations to come, you and your children. It can probably give you children, but can it take care of your children? Probably not. So let's change this message. Let's change this narrative. Let's make it be a little bit more, substantial. All right? Women don't care. Men, stop caring too. Start caring about what kind of man you are. Women, let's do the same thing. Let's blow up that narrative. All right? Much love and peace, y'all. Thank you, Simon. He says, proud of you. I'm proud of y'all, too. Like I said, y'all, My husband is above average, and I can barely take that. So I know damn well y'all not out here talking about I need a 12-inch. Come on now. I'm gonna go. Peace.